The dumbest idea that I've ever had in my entire life. I'm afraid to move. Give me the net. Yeah, give me the net. Give me the net. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are in Southwest Michigan and the bass are starting to move up on beds, which is a magical time of year. Last time I was out here, I started to see some of those big females move up. They were rolling all over each other. And Courtney here, my fiance, she has never caught a bass on a bed. So today we are going to try to get her first ever bed bass. That's gonna be goal number 1. And then 2, I have a very interesting rig that I set up last night. So I'm gonna be able to put some cameras down on the bed. So you guys are gonna be able to see every single thing that we see, all the bass taking the baits hopefully. And hopefully it's a really cool video, but we're gonna start trying to find some beds here. So stick around, stay tuned. And if you guys are not already subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But without further ado, let's go find some bed bass. So boys and girls, we have found the first bed bass of the day, and today's video is going to be sponsored by Catchco Baits. So we're both going to be using a couple different baits here, but I'm going to start with this 10,000 fish saw craw, and all we're doing is rigging it up on a Texas rig with a little heavy metal tungsten 1/4 ounce weight. So we're going to rig up this little T-rig here, and I'm also probably going to dip this thing in some dye, I think, too. It's going to give it a little bit of extra spice. And also, it's gonna let me see that bait on the bed a little bit better as well. Actually, I'm gonna trim this down a little bit too. You want it to be kind of a little bite-sized snack for him. Now, we're gonna make sure that this bed bass wants to eat, and then if it does, we're gonna drop the camera down there and catch that fish. I don't know, I thought my chest cam was rolling that whole time, but we dropped the GoPro down there, and there's a huge call to do. So we gotta wait for that to clear out, and then once that bed fish gets back on her bed, we will catch that fish on that little saw crawl right there. I don't know. Yeah, this is bad news. I don't even see it anymore. Is this it right here? Is that it? Is that the camera right there? I shouldn't have put it in the shade. That's the problem.
I agree.
The shade is not good. The first bedfish we saw was in the shade and I got too excited. And now we don't know where the heck the GoPro is, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we got her, okay. Scratch that, first one was a big bust. Boys, we're gonna find one that's in the sunlight and I could actually see what's going on. Almost lost a GoPro. First drop down, like $200-300. That would be bad. I don't see any distinct bed. I'm gonna look for a really distinct bed. That one right there, and that's a good one too. She's gonna get scared. I'm sorry. Yeah, so what you guys can see here, nice big old bass. We're in some sunlight now, so I can actually see the GoPro. We're not gonna lose it. Everything's gonna be perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna let this fish go back on that bed, guys. Hopefully this camera angle works for y'all. So you wanna get it hop right in front of his face, and you look for him, he'll slurp it up really quick, and then you gotta just set the hook immediately. He's definitely interested though, like this is a catchable fish for sure. Like look at it, nose right down on that bait.
All right.
Oh yeah. Got him. Hopped it right up into his face. Did you see that? Yep, get him in the net, Court. Yes, that's a good one too, right? That's a nice one.
Oh, look at its eyes.
On the
They're
bed.
like all aggressive.
And so the thing about bed bass, you want to make sure you hook them right in the mouth. As you guys can see, we had him punctured right there, but the hook actually fell out. But first one of the day, I hope that you guys saw that all on camera. Nice like 2.5 pounder right there. Beautiful on that 10,000 fish saw craw. Hopped in front of her and she crushed it. Okay, boys and girls, so another key thing with bed bass, you want to get them back in the water as quick as possible. Nice 2.5 pounder. He should swim right back to his bed in a little bit there. Is that one locked? Maybe that one is locked. It's right on that bed right there. Nice one.
Oh, I see it.
We might drop a camera on this one. He nose down on the bait. He's not as locked as the last one though, so I don't know if we go drop a camera, he might get real weird. Yeah, yep, we're dropping the camera on this one, Court. We'll give it a go. See, what I'm afraid of here is this tumbling down this hill. Oh yeah, and we might lose the camera if it tumbles down this hill. Guess we'll get it. That's as good as that one's gonna probably get. The bass is still right there.
Name him Daryl.
This one's Daryl, okay. We got Daryl on a bed here.
I feel like you have to give bass country names.
Country names, all right. We got Daryl on a bed here. He's not quite as locked as old Jimmy was on the last bed, but we still might be able to get this one in the boat. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is so many dogs, dude. This one's not going good, Court.
No, he's not. He doesn't.
He's not staying on the bed. This one's swimming over there and messing around with old Sally in the bed right next door. They're rolling all over each other. We're gonna get the camera back. So I really didn't do a good job of commentating this during the video, but what happened is I went to go scoop the camera up with a net and accidentally knocked it down that ledge that I was talking about earlier. And so, not wanting to lose a $300 GoPro, I decided I was gonna go in the lake. I'm getting the boat up planted here and I'm gonna go in there and try to find it. Oh, I'm going in there with the net.
Alright.
We're going in. We're going in, boys. It's gonna be very cold. The bottom is very silty and gross. Whew. Whew. The dumbest idea that I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm just realizing, like, I don't even think there's anything I could do more than I could have just done in the boat anyway. Oh, we might have it. I think we got it. I think we got it. I'm afraid to move. Give me the net. Yeah, give me the net. Give me the net. Yeah. I think we got it, boys. I think we got it. I'm afraid to move. It is so deep. The camera just tumbled down this hill. Oh, buddy, we got her. Okay, we need to get out of here. This is a straight drop. That was the problem. Do not put your camera on a straight drop, because if you miss it, it's gonna tumble down into nothingness. Okay, well, boys and girls, that was easily the worst idea that I've ever had in my entire life. And I am now drenched from my toes to my belly button, but we got the camera back. Didn't catch old Daryl there, but we did catch that first bed bass. Gonna probably not put the GoPro down on any super steep breaks, but we're gonna try a few more spots while I'm sitting here sopping wet. So stick around, stay tuned. I'm an idiot. Courtney's gonna give this one a go. We just set it up on a nice like 2.25 pounder, and we're gonna put the same little Biospawn swim bait on for her and let her take a few flips. Do you see this fish straight ahead here?
Yeah, right there.
The big one?
Oh.
It's right.
I don't see anything over there.
He's right in the front. You went right past his face a little bit there. So the key is, if you do feel a thump or if you see him swipe it or something, if he's like in the middle of the bed, you want to just set the hook as hard as you can, okay? So Courtney worked that bedfish for a while, but eventually the clouds rolled in and it started getting kind of choppy outside, so seeing the fish on beds became very difficult for us to do. I decided it was going to be easier if we went out another day when it was a lot calmer and sunnier outside for Courtney to catch her first bed bass, and so instead we decided just to go blind casting and trying to catch bass, not on beds. Oh, there we go. On the jerkbait. On the jerkbait, Courtney. First one not on a bed for me, guys. Nice little 10-inch bass. Little bass going back in the lake. Gotta get Courtney on her first fish. Come on, Court. You can do it. Now we're talking juice, baby. Karl's Amazing Baits Senkos. This is what we're gonna put on for you. Next cast up, we're gonna put this on for Court. We are gonna get her a bass. This is the catch-all money bait. Like when you're not catching bass, this is what you need to have tied on. You let that one fall for a second. Give it a couple jiggles. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Get him in the boat, Court. Yeah, baby. Got him.
I don't think I
had
that on.
Yes, you did. You got him. What do you mean? You don't think you had him on?
No, I mean like when it was like.
You think when you started reeling, then you bit it?
I got on. Yeah,
nice.
Like nothing.
On the Karl's Amazing Bait Senko. That was your first cast with the Senko. I knew it. I knew it. Courtney's first bass of the year. You got to squeeze him hard. All right, get him back in. Get him back in. Courtney's first fish of the year on the Senko. We're gonna get her on. We're gonna get her on a few more though. Nice job.
Didn't like that.
Nice job. Oh wow, that was something, all right.
What?
All right. Oh, that's a fish. That's a guaranteed bass right there. Oh, and we missed him. I freaking knew there'd be one underneath there. Yeah, right back, dude. Even further that time. Right up the pipe. Come on. Yep, got him. From back underneath that dock, boys and girls. On that Karl's Amazing Baits Senko right there. Not a bad one. Not a bad fish. Oh, what do you think about that one, Courtney?
That's better than the last one.
That is much better than the last one, huh? Nice little pounder right there. Nothing too crazy, but shot that Senko right up that dock and she smoked it. All right, try to catch another one under this 2 docks right here. We just slung one underneath the first dock. Got bit, missed him, slung back under there again, caught that fish. So we're gonna try one more time and then we'll try the dock right next to it as well. There could be multiples under this dock too. Who knows? Yeah, look at, there we go. Next cast under that same dock. We got a couple bass living under there, huh? Come here, buddy. All right, see you later. Try this again. See if we can go 3 for 3 under one dock. We'll fire one underneath this pontoon really quick, actually. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yep, there we go, right under the pontoon. Dude, that's 3 fish off of one dock right there. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh God. Oh God. Another dinky little bass on that Senko. So we were off the water and we were back at the house. Definitely not the day that we were looking for. I was hoping that Courtney was gonna get her first bed bass, and I thought that we would catch quite a few more off beds as well. But as you guys saw, it got pretty wild pretty quick and I ended up in the lake. So still caught quite a few fish. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Really hope that bed fishing footage came out good too. Definitely gonna be trying to do more of that in the future. We're gonna work out the kinks and really learn how to get the camera down there without me having to go inside of the lake also, because that's not good.
No polish or something, yeah.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, we need the camera's all black. I definitely should have at least, at the very least, had some vibrant colors on the camera so I could at least see it, and I did not do that. So that is one adjustment for sure that it's going to be happening next time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and there's going to be a lot more on the way. Like I said, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we drop new videos on the channel. So stick around, stay tuned, and I will catch you guys in the next one.